We live in a world of opportunities, and none can be underrated. Every little thing counts and adds up until it brings larger gains. Take advantage of the 5% discount on offer through the link via the video description to better enjoy every single trade on Binance at a lower rate. Simply sign up via the link and you're good to go. Today on Crypto Fox, we'll be looking at when the right time to invest in Dogecoin is. We'll also be looking at some charts to brief up on the state of Dogecoin in the crypto market and how you can benefit from it. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and subscribe to this channel to watch more interesting videos like this one. Sometimes we stare opportunities right in the face for so long, and yet we don't know just what to do with them. Many people claim not to see it at all, but can't deny it's always been there. We can say the same for Dogecoin right now. Currently, it's one of the least utilized cryptos in the market. People have become too focused on Bitcoin that they're missing out on Dogecoin. You may be thinking, isn't that the same for other altcoins? But Dogecoin is still pretty much being taken for granted, despite the massive gain it's recorded. The likes of which we have still not seen this year. The coin was at less than a penny coming into the year, but now has posted a gain of roughly 1,000% in just 3 months to hit 8 cents for an all-time high last February. It's dropped but consolidated from then on. If anything, there's still room to spare in this year for Dogecoin to surprise us all. Talk about a coin that has a flair for drama. Dogecoin has the best of it all tucked away within the folds of its history. When it surged about 1,000%, people expected an almost similarly dramatic slip back down to exceedingly low levels due to what they felt was a lack of substance. I guess you could say that many people won't take interest in Dogecoin until it drifts further away from their view. We've all been taught in the hardest way possible that the best time to buy a coin is at its lowest. But it seems people are still risk-averse to coins of lower values, despite the fact that low-price coins drive the best bargain for anyone looking to get a head start on the crypto market moves. The key is not in looking for immediate gains. Investment in Dogecoin is not a get-rich-quick scheme and thus should not be approached with that mindset. You don't get rich from Dogecoin overnight. There are no miracles to it for anyone. There is a process that all cryptocurrencies seem to stick by as they grow in stature. People say that these are desperate times, as a result they can't wait, but whatever is going to go big requires a bit of waiting. Despite Dogecoin's current levels, some categories of people definitely have earned big from it. The fact is, the lower the price of a coin, the more amount you can buy. You'd have to buy so much of it to make any real profit though. That being said, buying Dogecoin at less than a penny last year was a good bet for some people. I mean, if you'd set your mind to it, you could have gotten 1,000 Dogecoin for maybe $8. The price of a meal ticket. Kids can afford to spend that these days. If you had $8 to spare, you have been able to get 10,000 Dogecoin, while $80 could have got you 10 times more. We're going to be working with 1 million Dogecoin here. If an investor bought 1 million Dogecoin towards the end of last year, at less than a penny per Dogecoin, he or she would have spent just about maybe $8,000. That's no small money depending on the income the person is earning, but anyone could have saved up an amount just to buy a meaningful amount of Dogecoin. We're trying to understand the significance of buying at a lower price. When you buy a crypto at a low price, the next step is to hodl. This is where a greater portion of your time is to be spent. Basically, all you have to do is wait. And there's where most people's problem is. If you find something of value, you have to develop the habit of waiting for it to mature. Think of buying Dogecoin as a seed you planted, and you have to wait for it to grow on its own. You didn't watch it grow 1%, 2%, 10%. And from the illustration earlier, we have a hodler of 1 million Dogecoin, bought at $8,000. If they hodled until the time when it hit 1,000% gain, which is about 10 times its value then, if they hadn't sold any Dogecoin prior to that time, they'd still have 1 million Dogecoin now worth $80,000. That's a total profit of $72,000. And that's just a hint at what could be much bigger. The coin has become stabilized at a level below its all-time high, and it's currently around 5 cents on the daily trend. More people have been able to buy Dogecoin at the current levels, which represents the dip or low price that is most affordable. It has been suggested that we can look forward to further dips towards 3 cents if you want to buy Dogecoin at the best price possible. However, if the price doesn't hit that low before it surges next, you have different vantage points from which you can buy Dogecoin. The current price level seems to be a good bargain in the real sense. Predicted price levels for Dogecoin's uptrend tend towards levels higher than the current one, about 8 cents in the short term and a potential foray into the 10-cent zone. If you buy the coin at the current level, you're still good to go. For those who are really interested in buying Dogecoin, there is another opportunity to consider. Take time to watch Dogecoin's daily charts closely. It often happens that the price of a coin tends to dip momentarily during a day's trade. In some instances, cryptocurrencies may post massive losses up to 50% within a trading day. Traders have a way of capitalizing on that. However, it can take you devoting time to following the charts. You can join a trading signals group on Telegram to gain access to information on when to buy into Dogecoin or any other cryptocurrency. Using Binance for holding crypto has a pretty cool feature that can help you buy into dips quite easily. You have to ensure that you have a certain amount of USDT, or if you own another crypto in your portfolio, you can take advantage of the trading features of the exchange to buy Dogecoin. Look out for the conversion feature of the app and select how much USDT you want to convert to Dogecoin. If you're engaging a pairing of Dogecoin with USDT, you can set the app to buy Dogecoin when it slips down to a certain level. For example, if Dogecoin is set at a price level of about 5 cents, you can then set the app to buy Dogecoin with 2 USDT when the price of Dogecoin falls to 4.5 cents. Automatically, a trade will occur if the price of Dogecoin falls from 5 cents to 4.5 cents in the instant that it happens. You will have the equivalent of 2 USDT in Dogecoin, which is just about 44 Dogecoin at 4.5 cents. The trade then closes immediately. If the price then rises back up to 5 cents, it would have no effect on the Dogecoin that you have bought. Its value would have increased by about 10%. You can also buy Dogecoin in the event of a sellout that may trigger a dip. You'll have so many people wanting to quickly sell off the coin at a price lower than the market price. It could also play to your advantage. In this chart, we see a 4-hour outlook of the Doge USD pairing as observed by Stargazer FX. The price has been treading slowly in a slightly bearish market, and people have been anticipating when it would attempt a break out of the pattern. That happened sooner than expected as the coin managed to break above the descending trend line after a pullback. It's still dwelling a little too close to the support level, which is indicated by the red line within the red triangle. It seems to be holding on just fine though. A circle was drawn out to cover the zone at which the price of the coin is expected to pick up. There are 2 major target zones ahead of Dogecoin's price, which we're rooting for. The first target is indicated by the white line at 7 cents. This is the resistance level that the price of the coin might head for once it clearly breaks away further above the support level. Afterwards, the second target is the likely destination for the coin once it settles above the resistance at 7 cents. This level now becomes the support for the next level. The second resistance is at 8 cents, which is a 58% growth from the current price levels and a gain of about 3 cents. If the price holds above that support, we expect the price to move higher towards the next resistance. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you can get updates whenever we post a new video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please do leave them in the comment section down below, and while you're here, check out some of our previous videos as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.